So welcome along to another vlog. I've just arrived at Bond Street, as you can see, on the Elizabeth line. Hopefully you've seen some footage of that. I'm just going to head towards Oxford Street, and today's video is I'm going to be filming the Christmas lights in central London here. So it's currently, I think it's about 3 o'clock. It's nearly 3 o'clock. So I'm hoping that once it gets dark, I shall be able to take you along and show you the lights. I'm going to walk from kind of Selfridges at this end of Oxford Street, and then walk away through and down a bit of Regent Street, probably Leicester Square, and then finish up at Covent Garden. So I've got Henry with me today, so he'll be walking along with us, and we'll see what he makes of the Christmas lights too. So just while I'm waiting for it to get dark enough to do my walk along Oxford Street, I've just come into Grosvenor Square Gardens, and there seems to be a display here of flowers that are lit up or going to be lit up. So yeah, this is quite nice. I was just going to have a little walk before we start going down Oxford Street, but yeah, it's really pretty. I'm going to have a look and see if I can find a sign to explain what they're all about. Right, so it's called the Ever After Garden, and it says, "Welcome to the Ever After Garden, Remembrance Garden, where you can dedicate a rose in memory of a lost loved one." So it looks like people are ordering them or buying them and dedicating them to people. So I assume the light stays on for a certain amount of time and then runs out. But you can see if I can get down here low enough, you can see that all of the roses have got a little dedication plaque next to it. Right, I just thought I'd try and find a place so you could see the garden behind me, just to give you a bit more of an intro. So the Christmas lights in central London have got a bit of a history with me and filming them. So my mum, who grew up in Essex, always used to like to come to central London, Oxford Street and the Selfridges, etc., to have a look at the Christmas lights. We used to bring her up as much as we could, and we did it by car, and we did it as much as possible, and then it got to a point where they weren't well enough to be able to come up here. So I used to take my mobile phone and film some of them, and then take the footage down and to play it on their TV, so Mum could still relive the magic of Christmas in central London, especially around this area of Oxford Street, Regent Street, Soho, Covent Garden, etc. So this film is so I'm going to do it as a vlog this time. Fortunately, she's no longer with us, so she won't be here to enjoy it. But anyway, I just want to dedicate this vlog to my mum, and who always loved the Christmas lights in central London. So I'm going to start the tour very soon, because it's just about getting dark enough now. It's let's see, what's the time? So it's now it's 20 to 4, so should start getting a little bit darker in the next 20 minutes or so. So we will. I'll take you along. Right, so I'm starting here at the corner of Oxford Street and North Audley Street, and see Selfridges in front of me, and Mayfair is just behind me there. So it's not quite dark enough for the main lights to be on, but I'll try and get you some shots of the Selfridges windows. It's Sunday afternoon, so it's 2 weekends before Christmas, so it's all going to be very busy. Right, perfect. You ready? 7, cheese. So this one reminds me of Christmases at home, hanging up Christmas cards.
Next one! Oh!
Okay, so that was Selfridges windows. I'm going to carry on now, just going down past Bond Street. It looks like some of the lights on the top are starting to come on, so should get some Oxford Street lights as we go along. Okay, there you go. So some of the lights are starting to come on above Oxford Street. I think this one's not working just in front of me. There's a lot of the pedicab things going along with very loud music, but anyway, it's very festive. Right, so you can see how crowded it is up here. So yeah, just about to go past Bond Street. Yeah, so the Oxford Street lights are the stars hanging from the hanging in rows. Looks like they little twinkle. Oh yeah, they're starting to twinkle as well. So there you go. That's Oxford Street. You can see it goes quite a long way up into the distance there. So I made a bit of a detour off Oxford Street to head into St Christopher's Place and see how that's decorated, because that's usually quite nice. So let's have a walk through. So they've got a whole kind of Christmas colour scheme going on here with these little discs with all their little Christmas logos on and some coloured lights. So yeah, it's quite pretty, and yeah, some nice displays that people are taking their photos in front of in St Christopher's Place itself. So it's a slightly better view of the lights over Oxford Street. Oxford Street always plays second place to Regent Street when it comes to Christmas lights, but they're pretty good today. I think they've had these a couple of years, but yeah, we'll get to Regent Street shortly and see how they compare. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what street this is. It might be Bond Street, but they've got some quite interesting lights with the Chanel, looks like Chanel bottles, with glittery snow and Christmassy lights. So John Lewis has got a nice display on the front. It's completely covered in lights. It's a dropping like snowflakes. That's really effective. Some giant snow boots. You can see them. Yeah, there they are. On their main canopy there. There we go. Slightly better view of the John Lewis. So, quick pit stop for a Pret wrap and coffee. Just sitting here, yeah, near Hanover Square. Henry's down here as well, just waiting patiently for us to get on the move again, but felt like I needed a bit of a pit stop. Right, so I'm just cutting a corner off the Circus, so going to head towards Regent Street, which is up ahead. At least cuts out a bit of the crowd. So you can see main entrance, that's the junction of the Circus with Oxford Street. There's a lot of noise, a lot of street entertainers going on here. Hoping having a microphone attached to me might be helping, but I'll see how that looks when I, how that sounds when I edit. Right, so you can see the angels that fly all the way down Regent Street here. A few buses, this is obviously the place to film because everyone's got their phones in the air. So yeah, it's, they've used this display for quite a few years and updated it, and yeah, it's super popular and very, very pretty indeed. So just going past the Apple store on the right hand side here, and yeah, heading on down. I think I'll turn into Carnaby Street and try and film down there as well when we get there. But, so yeah, here's the little bit less busy part of Regent Street. So you can see all the angels all the way down the street there. So all the way down to Piccadilly Circus. So I've just turned off Regent Street and headed down Great Marlborough Street. And that's Liberty's there. Yes, this is a fantastic building. Just managed to get a clearer view. So yeah, this is Liberty's. Purple and green lights all the way along. So yes, just walking down Great Marlborough Street. And yeah, we'll go down Carnaby Street, which is just up there. Very busy, as you can see, but let's power on through. So yeah, we've got some kind of like big square crackers and a star in Carnaby Street. Yeah, they always do something a little bit different along here. So yeah, this is all white lights. Yeah. There you go. You can see all the way down there the lights. So what I would say about Carnaby Street is it used to be this kind of slightly way out, all independent stores and fashion, etc. But it's become very gentrified, and yeah, it's got just all the brands down here now. Few unusual shops, but yeah, it's a lot different to how it used to be along here. So the mulled wine prices seem to go up. The more central you get, I paid £7 yesterday, and now it's £8. But the gingerbread shed, which is right here at the side of Carnaby Street. But hey, it's Christmas, so yeah, what are you going to do? Have a mulled wine, of course. Hey, so we're nearly at the end of Carnaby Street. There's the sign welcoming us in. But we start at the other end, the Oxford Circus end. There's a nice photo op here, big wreath on the side, and massive mirror. The sign saying Soho, but really that's the other way. So I suppose this is the entrance. But yeah, heading back to Regent Street here. So some nice views along here of the angels on the way down that one, Regent Street. Just spotted there's a whole set of VW campers coming past, all dressed up for Christmas as well. Group of 5 camper vans. Looks like they're parking up here. Display, all dressed up for Christmas. Definitely someone famous in that cab, because people are crowding around and taking pictures through the window. I think every year I forget how mad it all is in central London on a busy Christmas shopping day. So yeah, this is the chaos that is Regent Street. So yeah, we'll carry on down, try and get some Piccadilly Circus shots. And I'm going to try and get to Fortnum and Mason's and show you that as well. So, Piccadilly Circus, here we are. So yeah, that's the last, the angels for Regent Street. And then yeah, we can now see the massive screen that is Piccadilly Circus. So I'm trying to get a good picture of the Piccadilly Circus screen. Right, okay. Oh, there we go.
Is it locked, Liz? No. Okay.
There you go. That's the new massive screen. It's a renovated massive screen that there is. It breaks up into these different adverts. A bit of a difference from the old neon that used to be on there many years ago. So there's some nice windows along here as well, actually. Yeah. The Dilly. It's a restaurant. Piccadilly Hotel, maybe. And then yeah, Waterstones are very nice over there. And then yes, up in the distance, you can see it. Yeah, the red building there, lit up in red. So that's where we're heading to. Fortnum and Mason's. This is their Advent calendar window. So yeah, you can see the days that have passed already are all lit up, and the ones red in and still to go are dull, not lit up yet. So yeah, it's a very clever window display, and it is very difficult to get without buses driving past in front. So there you go. Right, the last one is just moved out in front. So there you go. You can see the whole display there. Down here. I'm just going to head off to the left, hopefully, and duck into the bottom of Leicester Square. Just buses galore in the centre of the town here. We forget how many buses you see just everywhere. Right, so it looks like I turned down a street early for Haymarket, so I think that might still be Regent Street with the angels on, because here's the Theatre Royal Haymarket here. So yes, this is where I want to be to cut across and get into Leicester Square. So we'll do that now. I'll show you some pictures of that when we get there. Right, so just walking into Leicester Square, as you can see the big Odeon in the distance there. That's the place where we do a lot of the premieres. And then we've got Christmas in Leicester Square. So this is the Christmas market that they've got in the middle. And then they've got lots of some decorations in the trees. And yeah, over in the distance there, and the big Odeon, Odeon, I think it's Odeon Leicester Square. They've got a big sign for Wicked, so I'll show you that. So quite pretty down the side streets. There's a few restaurants and Italian restaurants with outdoor space, which is always nice. And yeah, here's the entrance to the Christmas market. So I have to admit, I've always had a bit of a soft spot for Leicester Square. Still come here for the cinema on many occasions, and yeah, it's always a place that we used to come when we visited London. And it's just like the centre of London entertainment to me. And yeah, so many theatres around here, and always like I think it's now called the London. There used to be the hotels on the side here. I always thought, oh, it'd be great to stay in one of those hotels one day. But yeah, there's just a couple of hotels on the side here which I've always quite fancied going and staying in. Maybe I'll do that one day. Costa Coffee is glitzier in Leicester Square. Yeah, there's a slightly better view of the Odeon Lux, Leicester Square, home of premieres. Skip the Christmas market. It's quite busy in there and a bit tricky with the dogs, so I think I'm going to head along to Covent Garden now, and then I can reward myself with a mulled wine when I get there, hopefully. So yeah, I will grab some views on the way. Right, just chosen to walk down this path because you can get the Hippodrome Casino here, the old Hippodrome nightclub. I think it's now home to Magic Night Live, but also obviously a casino as well. So yeah, never been in. Never been in when it was a nightclub or a casino. So yeah, that's something I need to do one day. Yeah, always nicely lit up in a fantastic building. And yeah, very well kept actually. So we're just at Leicester Square Tube. So yeah, just going to duck down the side street, I think, to try and get down really easy. So yeah, well, quickly, let's get across Warwick Square. Somewhere else I've never been. This is J Shiki restaurant. It's been here for many years. But yeah, always been past, but never been in. I think it might be seafood, so it's probably not my thing. So yeah, there we go. There's a sign here that says it's been here for over 125 years, established in 1896. So there you go. There's some nice lights. Some Arthur's Latin. Theatre-based lights all the way down. Alright, so I'm walking down Garrick Street because that's a little bit less busy, and another way into the side of Covent Garden. So it's the Christmas tree side as well, so I should be able to make it down here, and then I'll show you the lights of Covent Garden once I get there. Right, so I'm hoping once we get round this corner, we should be able to see the Covent Garden Christmas tree. There we are. say, it's a fantastic tree, isn't it? And it's red and white. Let's see if I can get around and get a better view. There we are. Very crowded around here, everyone taking pictures of the tree. So yeah, it's a little less crowded in the South Hall. So yeah, I'm going to try and give you a view of these lights. They're really fantastic. And massive bells lit up, and baubles, and twinkly glitter balls, and then some load of Christmas trees at the end. Yeah, they're really beautiful, nice decorations in Covent Garden. So I realised I wasn't recording properly when I came through the North Hall. So I thought I'd just have another wander through. I've not got my microphone on, so I hope the sound's alright. So yeah, just similar to the South Hall. So it's got bells and baubles and glitter balls. So yeah, a nice wine bar in the middle here. So it's nice, buns and buns. And yeah, I'm just going to go out to the far side, and you can see out to the Christmas tree that we saw earlier. So yeah, I think this is one of the nicest places to come for Christmas lights, definitely. But I think this and Regent Street are probably the top two spots to recommend. Also carrying Henry through here because it's a bit busy. So yeah, busy, everyone eating, drinking. So yeah, I'm going to try and find a mulled wine, I reckon. So we'll head out just outside the market, and hopefully there'll be somewhere out there. I think there's usually something at the end here. There's a big Christmas market, I think, at the end here. So yeah, we'll going to investigate that, see if I can find a mulled wine, and then I can wrap up the vlog. Right, so just trying to get out of the way of everybody because it gets really rammed along here. So yeah, there's a chalet bar there, churros, and it looks like mulled wine, so I'm going to swipe my way in and get myself a mulled wine, and then I'll try and find somewhere to sit and wrap up the vlog. So we've managed to get mulled wine. Here we are. So, cheers. So yeah, that's it's a bit noisy, but we can probably round this up here. So yeah, just ended at Covent Garden, started in at Selfridges, and then yes, a bit of Bond Street, Carnaby Street, Piccadilly Circus, where else did we go? Fortnum and Mason's, and then through Leicester Square and over here to Covent Garden. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the trip through. Hopefully I'll get this vlog up before Christmas, so hopefully yeah, I can wish everybody a happy Christmas, and we'll create some more vlogs in the new year. So cheers everybody, and see you all again soon.